What's up, everybody? Today, I am going to be showing you guys my settings. This is the updated version. This is just the updated version of it. So, yeah. As you can see, I already have my settings set up. You guys can just look at it right now. My pack will be up in this corner right here. It will be right there if you guys are ever wondering, so you guys don't have to ask. And first thing I just want to say when I get into this, this can change it like this, and then it looks like this. Personally, I think it's cleaner, and I like it better. And then this is like settings. You know, you can you can toggle around with all of these. Like I have full bright on, so it looks, and then how fast chunks load. Highest FPS boost, highest chunk loading, lowest chunk loading. Maybe a medium. Eh, Oh wait, that was totally wrong. I do not need to put it that high. Does not that need that much power. High there. Okay. Then entity options. Yeah, it's pretty much default. And then general. This is all default. Then I have red string on because when I do dungeons, I need to see the traps. So, and then I never have clear glass on because it's really annoying and I keep running into any glass in like bed wars or anything. But yeah, I have a lot to go through. There's a lot of mods that I have on. But you can see I have these 4 on here, and then these 2, and then everything else pretty much at the top. So 1.7 visual, 1.7 visuals you guys can copy. Just pause the video here. When I open it up, just feel free to pause at any time. So I'm just gonna keep going through. If you guys want to copy any of these settings. Then I have the Hypixel mod level head on. Personally, I like the black and purple design. Yeah, scroll down. I'll scroll down from here slower. Okay, I'll do it slower. Hopefully you guys can pause the video, and then you guys can copy that if you want. But I'm pretty sure it's all default. Crosshair. So let me explain on this. So I actually got this from Vaze's video. So shout out to Vase. He created this. I think he said Cheetah gave it to him, but I really like this crosshair a lot. So, so what I did was I just turned it up. I just turned everything up, not everything, but just the dot and the gap, only up by 0.5. And then that's it. Make sure you have all these on. Don't turn on outline or else it looks ugly. If you want, you can go watch Vaze's video. And then, what do I have next? My coordinates. Everything's default there. Potion effects default. Waypoints are default. I think they're default. I'm not sure if this is default. Free looks default. Scoreboard's default. Scrollable tooltips. Make sure you have this on if you play Skyblock. And then it allows you to scroll when you're looking at weapons or armor that have more than your screen can fit. Motion blur, uh motion blur, I have it on right here. I have 4.0. So what old blur and new blur are is old blur blurs more than usual. And when it blurs in the old version, it like for some reason it turns a lighter color. But I might keep it on old blur, but if you keep it on old blur, I suggest that you turn the motion the the value of the motion blur down, because if you turn it down, it'll look a lot nicer. But I do recommend for the for new motion blur, it's a lot harder to detect. And for me, I like seeing it. And when I see it, I don't know why or how, but for me, it just looks like it's easier to aim. Um, is this doesn't affect everyone. Like some people, I know a friend likes to play without motion blur. It just makes it look more like real life that you have it on. So, but I don't know, it kind of helps me aim, but I'm gonna try a little bit without it. I have name tags on. I have no idea what this does. Multiplier, particle multiplier. Everything turned on, particle multiplier at 2. I'll show my Minecraft settings in a second as well. Reach display does not give you reach. It shows you my reach display. It does not give me reach. Let me explain in a different manner. So, it displays, like, if I hit someone from 3 blocks away, it'll say 3. And if I hit it from 2.54 blocks away, then it'll show 2.54. It does not give me reach or anything. Lockout line. You can copy this, pause the video. Time changer. Just have it all the way today. I don't know what this Horizon Y level does. So if anybody's willing to tell me, please tell me. And use real current time. I do not have that on because it's very annoying. Pack display. I do have it on, and you guys can, as I mentioned in the not previous, as I mentioned earlier in the video, my pack will always be right under my keystrokes. Tele 100K is the one I'm using right now. Recommended by a friend. It's a really nice pack. I have menu blur on, otherwise it'll just look like this, but I like having it on. You can put the strength of the blur, but you can keep, fidget with it. But it's personally all different. You guys can all look at the settings. You go to mods, which is on the very, 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 just go all the way up. Mods, and then settings. And then you could, performance controls, you could fidget around here. And then that's pretty much it. You guys can look at my placements of how I put everything. And then I have my chat like this. So it's not that big because sometimes I can't see my health in Skyblock. And the chat is long enough, so I think it's okay. So that's good with me. But I think there's a block outline setting. No, that's in Badline. Okay. So I thought there was like a setting where like when you look at something it fits the shape, but that's only Badline. Never mind. But for me, Badline doesn't give me a FPS boost, so I don't use it. And there's not as much settings. But overall, they're both good clients. It's personally just preference. I don't think I don't think it really matters what client you're using. But yeah, and these are my Minecraft settings. So options, I at 90 FOV. Sometimes I turn it up to 100. Sometimes I turn it down to 80, 82. Sometimes I turn it down to 73. Sometimes I go all the way down to 62. Sometimes I even move it down to 53. Most of the time you guys will see me either on 62 or 82. Cause those FOVs I like. Or sometimes you might see me on 90. It really depends. But, oh, okay. Sorry, I changed my mouse settings for the speed, and I'm not used to it yet, so, and then I have here, this is my sensitivity, and, let me show you something, actually. So, mouse settings, additional mouse options, it's gonna pop up, okay. Mouse settings, additional mouse options, close this out. So pointer options, this is how fast I have it on. It's not normal for me because usually I have it on the third slowest peg right here. So this is very abnormal for me. I'm getting used to it. This is like my third day. This is my sensitivity. If you guys need to, there is a I think I watched a video. I don't watch this YouTuber often, but I think his name is just Eric. Eric, ERICE. And then you can go check him out. There's a video where he says how to get perfect aim. You guys can search that up on YouTube. Uh, it's a website link in the description of his video. He'll tell you that. And then basically what there's in there, it'll tell start off with a starting sensitivity on the very top, put 100. And then do you like 150 or do you like 50? That's what it'll ask you. And then you put 8 iterations on whether you like it higher or lower, and then it'll give you an average, which is your sensitivity. Like I got 37.5, and I would round that up just to 38 because 36 is too small. Because if I had to round it up, So, and then these are my hotkeys. I don't know. This is auto text hot. Oh, okay. So auto text hotkey 1 I can't turn on because I have it V. And normally if I have auto text hotkey 1 on, which I can't have on V. So this is for my hotbar 5. I used to have my F on 9, but now F is on 6. So it's easier when I play UHC sometimes. And then if I keep going forward, they're just, you guys can look at I can look at it pretty fast. And then for all of you guys who are new to Minecraft, if you want to switch it, you just press this, and then you press a button on your keyboard, Q, and you can change it back. And then if you press reset keys, it'll reset everything that was wrong. And if you only want to reset one key, there's a button. You can just reset it. And yeah, this is super secret settings, just does random stuff to your computer. But don't worry, the second you press escape, it goes away. I don't know how to make it permanent. And some skins do have some jacket, right sleeve, whatevers, and then you can take those off sometimes. Using sounds, I don't know why, but I don't have it. I can't hear it. The video sounds, video settings is what I have. If you turn graphics on fancy, apparently it will make the void look like when you're hovering over the void, makes it look fancy, quote unquote. And basically, it like makes the edges of your screen dark. So I don't have that on. And I think that's it. Of course, as most people know, I have my language on English. And then resource packs, I have a whole butt ton of these. I used to have way more. I deleted some of them because it was too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my settings release. Thank you guys for watching so much. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and smash the like button. Without further ado, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!